Hi, everybody, and welcome to this call. So, if you might be, my name's Natasha Minter. I live in London. I'm from that wonderful country called England, and I myself, I'm a model. I have my own traditional business to help and empower models, and I also have a fantastic health business called Healthy and Empowered. So many of the people on this team call that we have for you this evening are also part of the larger business that we're a part of, is which is owned by a company called Juice Plus, and we're all the proud partners of Juice Plus. So Healthy and Empowered is something that I created with my brand. We have different brands all over the world, and our one true connection is that we just want to make a better life for ourselves by making other people's lives better. So the slackers, the reason we call it the slackers is because if you are aged under 31, from the age of about 18, 19, you are what we called in this generation the slackers. It's a kind of a brand new term that's come around, and me and Molly put our heads together and figured that we might as well show the world what slackers really do. So a slacker is if you are somebody that does more than one job. So you might be a coffee barista, and you might be a model and a multiple business owner.
What?
Oh my gosh. Really scary. That was really scary. Oh my gosh, that scared the life out of me. I'm really sorry, guys. I'll pull myself together. So, the slackers is basically where you own more than one part of your life. You have more than one career. So, everybody on this call is somebody that's a slacker. Now, it's a funny name because our generation has a bad rep of being people that don't really do much. Well, they're wrong about us. Let me tell you, we're actually people that do so much more. We do so much more than we're asked of, and we do so much more than is expected of us. So tonight, this call is really all about to show you how maybe you're somebody, maybe you're looking to be a slacker. Maybe you're someone that's like, hey, I only do one thing, and I absolutely feel like I only do one thing, but it doesn't fulfill me enough. I don't get to travel the world like I'd like to. So I'm going to share a bit more about my story later. I'm not going to talk too much about that, but I will tell you that the reason we're connected and the reason that we're all involved with this is because we're part of a larger mission, which is where we all want to help inspire a healthy mission across the world. I'm sorry, my words don't make sense today. So I'm just going to jump over behind our wonderful healthy lifestyle, and then we're going to hear some stories, and I'm going to be back later. Thanks, Molly.
Hey guys, thanks Tosh. So my name is Molly and I am in the US. I'm actually in Missouri. Well, right now I'm in Florida on the beach. The beauty of being a slasher, you get to upgrade your lifestyle. So I'm, like Tasha said, we are just partnered with an amazing company that really is, it's a company with the heart. And I'm just going to briefly touch on what it is that we offer and what our company offers. So the Juice Plus company, we just celebrated 25 years, which is super exciting. What's a way that we can add massive value? We are in a time of when people are hurting, and we have a solution. So what Juice Plus is, it's whole food powder concentrates in capsule or gummy form. It is the most researched nutritional product in the world. We have currently 38 published studies and counting, which is amazing because, you guys will hear all these awesome testimonials, but the proof is in the pudding, and we have the research to back up the stories, which is just the tenfold on top. So the idea behind what we have, it's not to replace what we currently consume. It's meant to bridge the gap between what we eat and what we should eat. And I don't know about you guys, but it's really difficult for me to get my 9 to 13 servings of fruits and veggies in a day. But I know that I need to so that my body can properly heal itself. And really what Juice Plus is, it's our nutritional seatbelt. You don't put, you're going to put premium oil in a Maserati. You're not just going to put the generic stuff in there. So why are we going to put the generics in our body? We want to start putting the premium oil in our bodies so that we can run most efficiently. So what's the premium oil? Well, it's our fruits, veggies, berries, and omegas. And that's exactly what we offer. We offer 30 fruits, veggies, and berries. And I have my capsules right here in a bag. They were most convenient for the beach. And then I also have my little omegas in here as well, which give us 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. Our omegas are our new product, and they are super special because they're completely vegan and they give you that wide spectrum. Also, our fruit, veg, and berry blends are really special as well because you're getting the entire rainbow. You're getting everything across the board. So you're getting the comprehensive picture. Also, our other cheeky little product is called Complete, but it's not. Incomplete is a protein, but it's so much more than that. In this, there are 17 plants, 12 grams of protein, and 8 grams of fiber. So once again, it's just adding to the value, getting massive nutrition in your body through plants. A third product we have are Complete bars, which are just a little, bar that you can take with you as a fill-in. And we offer Tower Gardens, which are aeroponic gardens. We're in a time when coming across whole food nutrition that actually has nutritional value is really difficult. And so the Tower Gardens provide an option for people to grow their own and know exactly what they're putting into their bodies. When it comes down to it, nutrition isn't hard. It's the basics. We really need to ditch the fads and get back to the basics. And that's what this company offers. It's real food. And it's just something that we can get behind. So I will just say a little bit about my personal product story. I was completely fatigued. I was chronically fatigued, and I was an antibiotic of the month club. I was in that club, probably like the main person in that club. Since taking the products, I never feel the lack of energy. I also, I'm a nurse. And I work nights, and this gives me the proper fuel for my body so that I don't have to depend on coffee or caffeine to help keep me awake. It also, in the 4 years that I've been on the product, I've gotten sick 3 times that I can remember. And I will say of those 3 times, I have not had to take antibiotics. I just doubled or tripled up my doses, and I was back to myself in a couple of days. So really what we have here, the company we're partnered with, it's health made simple. And we're so fired up about it. We love it. And I would love to pass it off to the next person to share their story as well.
Hi. Sorry, I'm just getting my camera on. Hi, so thank you, Molly. So I'm Jessica. I've been part of the Juice Plus company since last year. So October 2017, I joined. I was on the products previous to joining the business, and like Molly said, they're just absolutely brilliant. I love the products right from when I got on them. So the reason I joined in October was I went to the conference, and which was absolutely amazing. And you just hear so many stories from people of how the products have helped them, how they've changed their lives, and that's all I needed to hear, really. So I joined the business straight away. But in terms of the products, so I have a very busy lifestyle. So I work as a chef in a kitchen, and the job is very hard. It's a lot of it's a lot of hours during the week. Basically, I can do anything from 50 to 70 plus hours a week, and I simply didn't have the energy to get me through the day because my hours would be like 12 hours a day, and I just didn't have the energy to go through the day and still be awake by the end of it, basically. And then on my days off, I didn't have the energy to do anything because I was so tired from working so much. And I also work out quite a bit, so I like going to the gym, and I just didn't have the energy to do everything I wanted to do, basically. And because I stressed quite a bit in my job, my skin took the effects of that. So I've always been one to have quite regular breakouts, and like probably most people, it knocks your confidence, and you don't want to go out of the house without makeup on, and you just don't feel yourself. So I got on the products. My sister Rebecca, who you'll hear from later, she introduced me to the products. So she was already in the business, and she got me on the products. And since I've been on the products, my skin is just unbelievable. The amount of compliments I've had recently from being on the Omegas is unbelievable, and it just boosts your confidence so much. And my skin's cleared up, my hair, I mean, I've got short hair anyway, but it just, like, I only had that cut about like 3 weeks ago, and it's already around like over my ears, so it just grows unbelievably fast. And yeah, my skin and my hair are definitely the massive differences I've seen, and my energy. Like, now I can come home and not feel so drained and tired after work, and it gets me, you know, it gets me through my days and gets me through my gym sessions as well. So yeah, definitely the energy, my energy is just unbelievable. So I will always take these products, and I will always recommend them to people. So everyone should be on these, because I absolutely love them. But yes, that's about it from me. I believe I'm passing on to Jenny, who is going to tell you about her product story.
It's over to Jamie. I'm doing business today.
Is Jamie on? Right, Jenny, can you just share, please?
Yep. Do you want me to do my product, or do you want me to just... Okay. So for me, you guys, I had about an accident about a year ago. Really hurt my back and neck, put me out of work. I gained a lot of weight, was super depressed, anxiety attacks all the time, had no energy, no motivation, I was sick all the time. I was one of those people that also, when they got in the hospital, like, I was always being put in the hospital at least once a year on oxygen, was struggling. And I basically had horrible digestion, bloating all the time. I was miserable, and I just basically hated life, you guys. And then my hair, skin, and nails were horrible as well. So for me, Juice Plus made sense because the whole food nutrition. My son's autistic, so we always need extra nutrition, especially due to him being a very picky eater. So since the products, you guys, I can gladly say that I've lost 38 pounds in 16 weeks. I've got so much energy. It's just unreal. I actually used to live off coffee, and I haven't had coffee in like 17 days, so I'm pretty proud of that. I no longer have issues with digestion or constipation or anything like that. As well as my hair, skin, and nails are like just absolutely amazing. Like, I can't get over how much it's improved. As well as I've also had some other health issues for the past 2.5 years, and I've actually just recently found out that they're pretty cleared up. So I'm actually pretty ecstatic that these products have absolutely changed my life. And for my son, he used to struggle with reading, he used to struggle with focus, he used to have meltdowns all the time, and since being on the products, he hasn't had any issue. He's actually skyrocketed in reading and no more meltdowns or anything like that. So they have just absolutely like changed my life. And then I'm going to hand it back to Bex.
Thank you, Jenny. Awesome. Right, so I'm Rebecca, if you didn't guess already. So I've been in the business and on the products since October 2016, I think now. So it's over a year and a half now. It has been a roller coaster of a year and a half, but I've absolutely loved the journey, and I'm still loving the journey. It's incredible, this company, this team, the products, everything. And yeah, so I originally said yes to joining this business because, well, it just called to me and it made sense. So I originally came into this business through Natasha Minter, who was on originally, and we connected through Facebook, through a fitness page that we had in common. And yeah, she presented the opportunity to me and told me about the products, and I jumped on one of these calls like you guys are on here today, and I absolutely loved what it offered and everything. So I thought, why not? Jumped head first in, grabbed it by both hands and ran with it. So the products are amazing. I've had great results from those, but also the business has just been incredible. I have been through a lot in the last year and a half. So I initially joined because I was looking for a community. I was looking for support, community of like supportive women in you know, because you don't have, a lot of people don't have that around them, and I didn't, and I still don't physically, not around my local area. But in this business, like, that is exactly what you get in the tin. You get positivity, you know, you get your best friends for life in this, and that's what I wanted. So I joined and I got all of that. I've been through the worst times of my life in this business. I've been through depression, anxiety, suicidal thoughts, you name it. I've been through it in this business. But each and every single day, this team has been there every single day to support, to get you through it, to send you some sort of inspiration, to get you through your bad days. And the great thing is they're on your very best days as well, and you have your best times with these guys. And, you know, I've made my best friends in this team, in this business, which is incredible. And, you know, it's just through the wonders of social media, which I think is the best thing about it. You know, you can connect with so many people across the world just through social media, and I think that's incredible. So that's kind of it for my business story, really. Rachel, are you free to join and share your story? I think she is. Hello, Rachel.
Hello.
Take it away.
I am free. My name's Rachel, and I've been in this business for about a year now. I first joined the business because I was kind of really stuck trying to prove my, I guess, my worth to everyone. I was always working every single hour under the sun, and I kind of have always been one of these big dreamers who was like, I want more from life. I just didn't really know how I was going to get that or where I was going to get it from. The job that I was in just wasn't really providing me with that. I really do enjoy what it is that I'm working as, but I want this to become my full-time thing. So I said yes to the business after about a year of saying no, which must have been really frustrating. And since then, I've got my family onto the different products that we have as well. My little sister, she has rare syndrome, so she's really careful with what she puts into her system. So this really fits in with my family as well. And, you know, back then I kind of sunk into anxiety and depression because of not knowing where I wanted to go or what I wanted to do. I felt like I had no purpose. It wasn't very meaningful, you know, what I was doing. And then this community just really sort of uplifted me. The products meant that I was then having less sort of stress headaches, migraines that I was getting all the time. My hair is a lot thicker and stronger. But mainly for me, it's the fact that my little sister, who's usually in hospital every year because she has a weak immune system, this is the first time she's not been in hospital. So if that's not enough, then, you know, to show why I'm doing this, then I don't know what is. It's fantastic. I just love the changes that I'm seeing in my family as well as myself. I'm now able to kind of pay off some of the bills that I once had, leaving me with a little bit of a surprise in my bank account. You really do get out of this what you put in. So it really is, I guess, your opportunity to develop as a person, but also to develop in the hobbies that you enjoy doing and getting support from everybody else in the team. So yeah, I guess that's what I've noticed from it. That's a little bit about me and my story. So I hope that you've enjoyed this call. Just get back to anybody who's invited you to this. And I'll pass it back to Becca.
To me. Awesome. Great.
Oh,
Thanks,
Tasha.
Rachel. Surprise visit from you. I love that. So, hi everybody. So I hope you've enjoyed our call. Now, obviously, we switched gears a little bit and we're talking a bit more about the business, which I actually find way more exciting. My product story is pretty sensational too. So my product story, very briefly, is that I have scoliosis and I used to wake up 4 or 5 weeks in the night in pain. And then I basically started taking Juice Plus, and after 5 months started sleeping properly again. That's the very short version. I have very many benefits with this product because I've been taking it for 3.5 years. The longer you take it, the more amazing you will feel and the more benefits you will get. So I'm really, really excited and very honored really to be part of something that's all about showing people how to live a healthy lifestyle. And also, I'm more proud to be part of something that helps people earn money while they create their dream life, whatever that might be for them, you know? So for me, I'm obviously a model, as I said earlier, and I have my own health business and I have my own business to help models. Yet, as much as I love modeling and as much as I, love my new business to help empower models, I didn't start my life off like that, I went and got a degree at university and I did what everybody is taught to do. I did that whole thing where you follow the 40-40-40 rule. So I work, but we teach that you should work for 40 years of your life and you should earn for 40 hours a week and you should retire for 40% of that pay. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to do that. There's not something I'm into doing. I would like to earn more money than that when I retire. I would like to have the opportunity to work remotely and to work wherever I like in the world. And I'd really like to have the opportunity to work with people I really like and I really care about. So that's what this business basically is. So we're very different and we're pretty opposite to the normal world of business. What this business is something where you can work remotely from anywhere in the world. As long as you have a mobile phone and a Wi-Fi connection, you can do this business. That's how it was created. So the company Juice Plus has been around actually for 50 years. The product's been around for 30 years. We have a product that is the most researched in the world for nutrition, as you heard. So really, you kind of got to ask yourself, if there's anything that people need right now, it's two things. One is people need more money, and two, people need better health. So we have a solution for that. And it's really not that difficult to share a product with people that you really love. So the first thing we'll teach you when you join our team is that you take the product and you fall in love with it yourself. You find what it is that you love about this product. For me, I love that I sleep more. I love that I have a ton of energy and I can do so many different things all day, every day. I love that about my life. Yeah. Other people might find that they love it because it's helped their diabetes. It could have helped their kids. We all have our own personal reasons, and that's what makes it so amazing, is there is no right or wrong way that this business can really empower you. The bottom line is that it will empower you and it will help you, get to a better place, because with the support and the system that we've built with our business, that's how we work as a team. So the 4 things that you do in this business are: you share a product, you don't sell it. You share our program that includes our product that it talks about mindset, fitness, and nutrition, not just take a pill and feel great, because that's not who we are. And if we started talking like that, we would just sound like every single pharmaceutical company in the world. Hey, take a pill, you feel sick, take that. You feel poorly, take that. That's not what Juice Plus is about. We're about helping you feel optimum nutrition all the time and trying to fight those bad bugs when they come along. Because we're not superhuman, right? The second thing is it's all mail order. So that means you can travel the world with no suitcase if you wanted to, and you could still make money from this business by selling a product because you don't hold the stock. Juice Plus does that for you. So the third thing is all about networking. It's the same thing as recommending a good magazine to your friend. You recommend a nice restaurant. You just recommend a really good product. It's really simple. And the final thing is you teach other people to do the same thing as you. You teach to teach. You find other people who want the same thing as you. They want more out of their life. Every single one of us on this call you've heard is so different from the next person. But what's really amazing about us all is that we all have a similar mission: to have a better life for ourselves and to help other people feel better about themselves too. So that's what's really amazing. So there's 3 ways that we make money. The first way is you make a retail profit off every single product that you sell. The second way is you make a commission from everything that your team sells and that your team does. And the third thing is you get a performance bonus from the company Juice Plus at every single promotional level that you get, no matter what country you're in. The bonuses are different levels. So if you're in the UK, they go from £300 to £28,000. If you're in America, they go up to, I think, $8,000. But you get different bonuses for different things for the team in America. So it all works about the same, you get the same amount of money no matter what country you're in. It's just a bit different with the way that they do things. So I'm not going to go too much into figures because we have a truly international call and that would just be really silly and I don't want to waste people's time. So instead I'm going to finish off by, well, there's 2 questions I want to ask you, but before I do that, I'm going to share my story. So my story is that I'm now 25. Yes, I know I look so young. I'm 25 and I've been doing this business for 3 years. I very skeptically said no to my mum for 4 years with this business. I told her that she was part of a cult. I was the biggest skeptical Susan you've ever met. So if you have a skeptical Susan in your life, hello, skeptical Susan. I know exactly what she feels like. So the skeptical Susan in me just thought that it was such a scam. So eventually I said yes to trying the products because my mum would not leave me alone. And the products changed my life, as you heard earlier. They changed my life a million times over. So it became something that I naturally just started sharing with people. And my mum turned around to me and said, look, I don't know why I'm doing this business for you. You could make money from this just by doing what you're doing. I was just sharing a product with my friends. I wanted everybody else to feel as good as I did. So I started doing that. I was like, all right, cool. So got promoted 3 times in my first 4 months of business. It was really amazing. I didn't know what to do with the money that I had. So I went on holiday 3 times. I went to Morocco, to Israel, and to Spain. And I had the best 4 months ever. I went, like, traveled loads of different places, and I love traveling. And then one of my best friends died, and I didn't know what to do with myself. And I completely lost all motivation to survive in this life on my own. Even though we weren't joined at the hip, it was just such a weird thing to deal with the death that I didn't know was coming. So for about 10 months, I was in a lull, didn't know who I was. And then I basically came back and dipped back into the business. And the truth is I treated it like a hobby. And when you treat something like a hobby, guess what? It pays you like a hobby. So it's only really been the last kind of 6-7 months since we rebranded ourselves. The wonderful thing is that Juice Plus lets you have your own brand name. So you could join this business, and if you don't want to be called Healthy and Empowered, then guess what? You could be called whatever you want. I love that, and I think that's so exciting. So we're part of a team that really wants to show people how to do, be, and have more in their life. And I'm super excited to do that with you all, and I'm super excited to be somebody that's empowered every day. Like, today wasn't a good day for me. I didn't have a good day today. I didn't have a good day yesterday, but you know what? I get up every single day and I show up and I show people the light that I have inside me, because I do only have one life, and I want to make sure that every single day I do everything it takes to live a good life tomorrow, because you just never know when it's going to get taken from you, and you also just never know who you could help. I love the phrase that when you're feeling helpless, go and help somebody, and this business allows me to do that every single day. So the 2 questions I have for you are, if not now, then when? Don't sit and waste and watch for 4 years like I did before you decide that this business might be something that could be for you. At least say yes and give it a go and feel what the community could be for you. The second question is, if not this, then what? You know, like, what else is it in your life that's going to give you the life of your dreams? And have you even thought about what the life of your dreams looks like? Have you decided what your dream day would look like, and who your dream partner is, and who your dream, your dream job? Have you even thought about that? Because we're not taught to do that in today's life. And I really think that that's something you should do tomorrow morning, Monday morning. It comes around and the sun comes up, and you could say, what do I really want for my life this week? How do I really want it to look? Because don't pass your life by and get to however old and then think, shoulda, woulda, coulda. You don't want to do that with your life. You tried, right? At least you tried. So thank you so much for joining this call. Please get back to the recording up on YouTube straight away. Everybody, stop recording.